I suppose Ike will have the actual Great Ether skill. Where's my minimap? There it is. Alright. We'll have to find the glowing spots because they don't get picked up automatically after battle. Steel ingot 6. I need more silver stuff because I can exchange a silver for iron and steel, but silver is the real key ingredient I need. Iron ingots 180. Oh well. Original conversations in the middle. Bespoke to them. Yeah. Okay.
You can't get it anywhere else.
That's fantastic.
Or it's new.
You used an excellent strategy to best us. You and I are going to get along well. And then
Nicely
Crom,
done.
I give you all of my strength till the day hope shines upon this world. Yeah, I think most of the time I've been ignoring these post-battle conversations because it's literally just a couple of sentences that says,
yeah,
well done!
You can see on the thing that's on the...
Yeah. So, let's return to the Somnial. And I'm pretty sure we don't have time to do another mission, but we certainly have time to do, like, well, support conversations, because I do activities in off-stream time. I can have a look at inventory management stuff as well. Oh, let's see if we've got people with enough SP to inherit skills. So, 214, 180, 1100 rather. So I don't think... How much do I need for the next thing? I have 200 SP available to give. So Diamant could have it. And I think his stats have been okay. They've not been fantastic. So he could probably do with Star Sphere. Alfred's getting there. Yeah, let's give a boost to Diamant then. So manage... Swap over a novice book, and then I suppose I could just use a novice book. Yeah, use. So the other thing is that I've not got Canter on everyone, and Canter is also a really handy skill to have. But yeah, I think what we do is we give Diamant Star Sphere, and then hopefully as we continue to use Diamant, because I like him and he's a hero unit essentially, he'll just get better and better. So inherit. Diamant needs to inherit Star Sphere from Tiki. And then we can equip it. Okay. And yeah, just again, there was nobody else close to getting 1500 SP, so. Alright, so that's that one. Now. Was there something unique on the Somnial that I was going to do? Because the Draco Shield I was going to give to Lapis, but Lapis I'm not going to use as much as Diamant, I don't think. So, yeah, I think we'll leave that. Let's see. I suppose I can have a look over here. New ancient well items. So... There we go, trading yard. Because this could give me the SP books as well. Rare vegetable and novice book. Okay, well, that's only if they get upgraded to put books in there if they get better. Yeah. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to have multiple items that are like not unique. I have not got it above 3 stars, no. Longbow, Surge. Have what items? Like items. Because I'm noticing that unless I... Oh no, I suppose the short knife is an upgrade chance of 3. If I put in 4 knives, the upgrade chance has only gone up to 2, so I don't think it's a like item basis. It's possibly legendary item. So Javelin is 2 star, Steel Axe is also 2-star. Longbow is now 3-star. Surge. Like if I put Bolganon in, yeah, that goes up to 4-star. So yeah, it's based on the power of the item itself. So Bolganon's an A rank weapon. But yeah, I don't want to get rid of it, so... Javelin, Steel Axe, Longbow, Surge, and Short Knife I think is fine. So, transform. Oh yes, and I can go check out my dogs that give me metals. Let's have a look, see? Is there anything good? Anything good? Steel, that's okay. Silver. Yes, so money is a bit of a limiting factor, so you have to do skirmishes to get more money, I've found. I mean, fighting Gold Corrupted's good for that, but yeah, you really don't get a lot of money, I don't think.
Yeah, you get some when you pass certain things, like they'll give you like 30 grand, but then you're supposed to use that to like boost your community.
Well, you could just not boost your community instead, because that could work. Like, for example, this Killing Edge, I can get up to +3 because I've got 150 iron and 8 steel. And that's decent because it gives me +3 might. But I've noticed that it's Unaka plus the mages that need to have more. Like, Fire +3 gives 3 might. And then Thunder is like, again, 3 might. Surge would be pretty decent. Oh, if I could. Yeah. But yeah. It's hard for me to think off the top of my head which units have no problem killing people and which units do. Interesting text at the fishing, you say. Let's have a look.
Oh!
Are you here to fish? Is it just the support?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the support conversations in a row because it's easier to do that from the menu. I am only 10 chapters into the game.
No, fine. I was about to ask you a question or to spoil something.
Yeah, I'm only 10 chapters into the game.
I know, that's why I checked before I said it.
Alright, so we'll save here. And then... Inventory... So I think we want to do bond stuff. Yeah, Unaka and Leaf, because they're at level 5.
You know, Leaf, I get the feeling you've been through some tough stuff. I respect that.
The feeling is mutual, Unaka. I admire your fighting spirit.
There's no point doing training because the training stuff gets capped out until I do the bond conversation. So, alright. Okay, so Emblem rings. We now have Crom. Oh, polishing rings. Okay, Pimmsy's requesting me to polish the ring to see what it looks like. I mean, the DLC expansion pass stuff just looks like bracelets. And I don't think there'll be any difference to Crom specifically, because we've never used them. But we can have a look, just to see. Polish rings / bracelets. Yeah, Crom and Robin.
Oh, yours are all grumpy, dude.
Yeah, because I've not been doing the the polishing stuff because, you know, you forget about it. So, again, I'll do that off stream, I think.
Free monster.
It-
I wanted to have a look at the ring.
What do you mean? I just showed you it. Well, then you should look. Well, you should look when I have it on the screen. What do you mean? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll click on it though, so we can actually have a look
Okay.
at it.
Yeah, I'm going... What do you mean? I'm clicking it. How do you think things get polished? Like this?
Wow, good effort.
Have you played this game?
It'll be as good as new. Odd choice.
I like the detail on it.
Interesting
Yeah,
technique.
because
It'll be
it's
as
the
good as
Falcon
new.
Blade. Yeah. So that's what the bracelet looks like. Alright, so, support conversations. Let's have a look at what we've got. Yeah, we've got quite a few, so let's go through them. So, myself and Amber. What?
Huh?
Oh, hey, Divine One.
Good evening, Amber. Did you hear those weird sounds just now? Was that you?
Sure was. I was calling out to my old alpaca friends back in my hometown.
Is that what alpacas sound like?
Say again?
My hometown is a quaint little alpaca hamlet. I grew up surrounded by them. Sometimes I get a little homesick and miss my fuzzy friends on the ranch. On my loneliest nights, I come out here, look up at the starry sky, and call to them.
Oh, so that's what that sound was.
Those were the cries of an alpaca. I'm calling out to them in their language.
Their language?
I know. It sounds crazy. There's no way they can hear me from so far away. But this is how I get the sads out. When I call to them, it feels like they're right by my side.
That's how I get the sads out. Alright, fair enough, Amber.
I don't think that's crazy. I'm sure your feelings are getting back to them somehow, Amber.
Aw, thanks, Divine One. You're so nice.
That was just a weird sound to have as a start of the support conversation. Alright, Diamant and Alfred.
Good morning, Prince Diamant. I see that you're an early riser like myself.
Not quite, Prince Alfred. Night owl into early bird would be more accurate.
You mean you've been up all night?
That's right. I sat down to handle a pressing task before bed. Next thing I knew, I was watching the sunrise.
What was it you were doing?
I was drafting requests for funding to send to Brodia's nobles. Our military needs support. Any loans will be used as political leverage in the future. I'm worried, but out of options.
Huh. I mean, I see. I can sympathize with your plight. Every crown prince has the same troubles, it seems, no matter what realm they rule.
I don't doubt it.
Well then, I must carry on with my morning patrol.
Would you mind if I joined you? It would be foolish of me to try to sleep now. A walk and talk with the prince of a neighboring kingdom sounds much more enjoyable.
That's kind of you. It's sad that we only get the opportunity during hard times, isn't it? But a long walk might be just the thing we need to get to know each other. Let me start with a question for you. What's your favorite muscle?
Okay.
What? That's your opener?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I was trying so hard to keep up the act, but I guess I blew it with that question.
The thing is that Alfred has a lot of stuff about making gains and digging holes, but he's not actually that strong or muscly.
No, you're fine. I think I'll take a page from you, actually. I could stand to be a little less formal.
No fooling? Oh, that'd be swell, Prince Diamant.
So far, Alfred has just been kind of like a tanky cavalier for me. Alright, Alchrist and Lapis.
I use them a lot.
I vow to protect you, Lapis.
Prince Alchrist? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it. I'm useless, but your character and skills have real value. That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
3?
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alchrist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do recall saying it just after we met. And then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest about how I see things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of unit they are, isn't it?
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought, okay?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Louis and Jade.
Louis, you've been staring at me for a troubling amount of time. Do you need something?
Good night of Rhodia. Please pardon any offense I have caused. My profound interest in you drives me to act in perhaps inadvisable ways.
Got him acting unwise.
You call staring an interest.
You carry. Never question an order from your prince. Moreover, you are so merciless in battle that some might unfairly deem you to be inhuman.
Ah, we seem to be well beyond interest now. Are you trying to be cute?
No, that's just him making small talk.
If you think I'm dangerous, I won't argue. I don't completely trust you either.
I assume when you say you haven't changed their outfits, you mean I haven't changed her class, because these are their class outfits.
Dangerous? Not at all. I fear I've once again given you the wrong idea. But it's undeniable that there are certain things you keep carefully concealed, yes? Secrets that only a select few are privy to. But I know all about them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have a new novel in the works, don't you? A comedy that is frivolous in the extreme?
Ooh, she's a writer?
Louis, I'm sure I didn't hear you mention a new book just now.
Please, I am a paragon of discretion.
Oh, I believe you will be. You already know well enough to describe me as merciless.
I mean, he's got her dead to rights.
Take a break from your interests and enjoy a long, natural life of minding your own business.
Very good, Jade. I shall take that under advisement.
Alright, that's a good C support. I like that one. Okay, and then Anna and Lapis. Oh, Anna only has 3 supports.
Hey,
well,
you're
so far.
Lapis, right? I've been looking all over for you. I hear you're a whiz at making neat stuff out of whatever's lying around.
Yes, that's me.
Yes! I smell profit to be made. The name's Lady Anna. I'm a merchant who's just as good at cutting wood as cutting costs.
Oh, all right. It's a pleasure to meet you, Anna.
Aw, you don't have to be so formal. Lady Anna is fine. Bottom line, Lapis, we should be in business together.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, there's nothing to it. You'll be in charge of supplying cute goods, and I'll drum up demand. Boom! We make a killing. I'm happy, you're happy, the customer's happy. Win, win, win. As labor, you'll get your share, of course. Come on, please. Oh, don't make a little girl cry.
Oh, the grift is strong with this one.
Let's slow down a bit here. What sort of things would you want me to make?
Well, I'm from Wintertide Village, so something related to that would be nice.
I see. So you'd want something that reminds people of your hometown.
You're the ideas department. Once you have a product, I'll work my sales and marketing magic.
Sure. Okay.
What, you don't believe me? You think I can't close a sale just because I'm a little kid? I'll give you a guarantee. If I can't sell whatever you make, I'll give you 1 billion gold.
Because you just have that lying around.
It's a can't-lose proposition.
All right. I'll try to think of something to make.
Da 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 da. Alright, so that's everyone that we've got support with so far, but we do have certain things available to us, such as the poolside. And what you can do with these activities is you can kind of just get to the next support conversation level, assuming that they are, you know, the people that you choose are close to one. Because there's things like ordering a meal and giving people presents. I have not given anybody a single present yet because I just haven't really bothered to go and talk to everyone around. But I could do that in the off time as well. So let's have recommended and recommended. Let's have a different recommended, shall we? Yeah, Salient and Louis skipped results. Their next support conversation's been unlocked. So then the Orchard, recommended and recommended. Alchrist and Diamant skipped the results. And the Stable, again, recommended, and recommended. Let's do a different one. Oh, is it just clan? Oh, Fram as well. Vanda as well. Alright, Diamant, I'll do. And it's increased, okay. But we got a couple more support conversations. Diamant and Alcrest.
Thanks for asking me to be your training partner today, Diamant. It means a lot.
Of course. We are brothers after all. A bit of roughhousing is expected of us.
I can't offer an even match. My skills pale in comparison to yours. But I'll learn what I can.
We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Constant self-deprecation counts as the latter.
It's not self-deprecation, it's the truth. How am I supposed to win against the Prince of Brodia?
You are a Prince of Brodia, Alcrest.
Yes, I am a Brodian prince, but I'm not the Brodian prince. I'm not you, Diamant.
I don't really know what the distinction he's making here. It's like Harry saying to William, I'm not a prince, you're the prince.
That's an awful way to think about it. Is that how you talk when I'm not around? You can't bring that lack of confidence to the battlefield. Enemies much stronger than you will be waiting out there. Don't offer them your weakness.
Yes, Diamant. I understand.
We need to get you in the right mindset for battle. Let's focus on your strengths. You're a skilled archer, right?
People say that, sure, but I'm actually not very good.
I would argue that Alcrest has been more useful to me than Diamant has.
Stop. That's your lack of confidence talking. Did you hear what I said about weakness?
Do you have any weaknesses, Diamant?
Good question. What do you think?
I can't spot a single one. You're flawless.
Well, you certainly won't find any if we don't start training. Let's build Brodia a better future.
Yes, Diamant. For Brodia's future, I'll do the best I can.
Okay. That's Diamant and Alcrest, and then Saline and Louis. Oh, they're going to be talking about tea the whole time.
Simply exquisite. The depth, the fullness of this fragrance. I've never had a black tea quite like it.
You enjoyed it then?
Louis, enjoyed is an understatement. I've sipped my share of tea in my life, but rarely have I tasted any of this caliber. I'm extraordinarily grateful to you for the privilege.
It pleases me that you are pleased.
Might I trouble you for another cupful?
Of course. I have an ample enough supply of leaves to brew another pot.
Thank you. Ah, what a joy this tea is.
The bliss on my princess's face makes it worth the trouble.
Is something the matter with your arm?
Nothing of note. Just a minor incident on my outing to fetch the tea leaves.
What happened?
These tea leaves were not farm-grown, alas. They arise naturally in the wild. The path to their native fields is treacherous due to the ferocious beasts who nest there.
One of these beasts attacked you.
Please, do not let it trouble you. It is a surface wound and nothing more. I would bear 100 injuries like it for the sake of these precious tea leaves.
For tea?
Now then, your fresh pot is ready for you. Your cup, please.
I don't think fighting off wild beasts is worth it for tea.
I've lost my taste for it. Good day, Louis.
Have I offended?
It's just not worth it. Alright. So that's everyone else with support conversations done. In terms of other activities, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's a thing with Diamant as well, but why would there be something to do with Diamant with a blue conversation? Because he's not the cook. Let's see. Upstairs. Oh, do people go into your room?
Yeah, have you not been to sleep?
I've not been to sleep? No, why?
You need to go to sleep.
Do I need to go to sleep? I'll see what going to sleep does. Because we've got this thing here, which is the memento drawer. We've got this thing here, which is the bed. So we can rest and reminisce.
Reminisce is just going back and watching stuff again.
Yeah. bond conversations, support conversations, wake up events.
Wake up events.
Rest? Rest for a bit. Okay. I believe this is the first time I've rested. Sounds like someone's coming in.
It's Saline, Divine One. I hope I'm not intruding. Being here brings back memories.
Uh-huh.
Mother used to bring Alfred and me here. You slept in just the same way back then. The only difference is you did not wake.
Oh. Hello.
Apologies, you startled me. I should not have been shocked to see you rise. You do so every day now. In any case, good morning.
Good morning.
So, wake up events and you get different ones. But also, it changes the time of day in the Somnial. So you get different things. For example, different fish at the fishing. Different characters come out.
So that's the first time I've ever done a wake-up event. And I assume that it's like once per like battle or chapter or whatever else.
Once per Somnial visit.
Once per Somnial visit. Okay, well, I've never done that, and I've just realised now when it said wake-up events, I've never done a wake-up event. But alright, well, we got a wake-up event for Saline, and that was not Diamant, which was what I was expecting, but oh well.
Sorry.
At least, no, it's fine. At least I know that thing exists now, because I got an achievement for it. And I get achievement, you do achievements, you get bond fragments. So, alright. Achievements. I have never bothered with doing that before, because I guess I've never thought about doing it. Alright. So yeah. Yeah, now Jade's got a blue conversation thing, so why is that different?
Thank you.
I'll be on my best behavior. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, it's because it lets me do a new page in the ally notebook. Like, okay, let's do Spirit Gem.
Remarkable.
Now I've got the conversation with Jade available. Okay. Well, I'm right next to her. I might as well do the support conversation. So this is me and Jade.
Jade! Are you okay?
Oh, Divine One.
I heard you were attacked by bandits. I rushed here to check on you.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I drove them all away.
Why did they attack you like that?
I've run into that group before. I used to be the guard for the mine near my hometown. I stopped them from looting it once. They must have tracked me down for revenge.
Now? After all this time?
I was pretty infamous among the bandits in our area. They used to call me the Iron Wall. Looks like I'm the target of a few deep, long-standing grudges. But it's fine. I can handle anything they throw at me. They're not much of a threat.
I know you're strong, Jade, but I'm still worried. If you ever need backup, you can always count on me. I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, I wouldn't want to burden you like that, Divine One. But thank you.
Jade is very much unbothered. Alright, so support level C. So passing time on the Somnial has made stuff... right, so yes. It doesn't make things reset if you do a rest. That's only once per Somnial visit, I suppose. Okay, well, fair enough. So yeah. I think...
So if you don't want to use bond with that particular character, you might find that a different character comes in.
They do shifts for the bond conversations. Okay, well... yeah, I think, like I said, we haven't got time to do another main mission, so I've just been sort of filling for time in terms of doing stuff around the Somnial. I think the blue conversations on the Somnial at the moment are things like getting new pages in the ally notebook that I didn't have before because I've never talked to them on the Somnial. Just before we wrap up, let's have a look, see, one thing that I'm coming to terms with now is the fact that I have my A team, which everybody with the emblem rings equipped, and then everybody else is kind of going to fall behind, and then I'm not actually going to be able to use them properly in other maps because they're just going to be too far behind because the levels will scale above what they can handle. Apart from the story stuff, obviously, because story is set levels. But yeah, so for next time, let's actually have a look at the world map, because it's worth having a look at the world map and see what changes. Because you get the training skirmishes, you get the gold corrupted skirmishes, and you get the XP related skirmishes. So let's have a look at what there is. So skirmish can get iron, training at Firenze Castle, skirmish for iron, and then skirmish for iron and steel. So things will sort of update as well. Silver corrupted as well, that can be handy for getting levels up. But you'll see that I've got a base class level of 20, and then in terms of people that I've never used, like Jade, she's level 12. So they're way behind what the skirmishes can do for them. Leveling up manually only works with the arena, and I can only do it 3 times. And even then you get less XP if you don't actually finish the fight properly. But yeah, okay, I think that will probably be a good place to call it for today. So next time, I guess, yeah, you know what, I'll carry on doing more of the DLC, the Divine Paralogs, because we have, what, 2 left now? I'm pretty sure. And this is also a good test to check what the Divine Paralog skirmishes levels are like.
How long does it take?
Let's see. So if we're taking, so this is 20 turns for this one, and then, oh, we already did that one. That's the 30 turn one. And that's the 35 turn one. I have a feeling it'll be a couple of hours for both. Maybe even longer for the 35 turn one, because 35 turns is a lot. So, yeah, I think that'll probably do it for now. But, yeah, so as ooh, recall battle. Replay story and battle. Oh, I suppose you only get materials, you don't get XP for this. So, there's no point doing that. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as we dealt with the... what's this Divine Paralog called again? The Altar of Destiny. And now we have Crom and Robin as an emblem bracelet. Yep, next time we'll do one or both of the other Divine Paralogs. We'll see. We will stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So that's twitch.tv/RiggyRob and youtube.com/@RiggyRob. And we also have Twitter you can follow as one. So I will post a tweet to say, yep, I'm going live today or another time. We try and streams on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at around about 9 PM UK time. So next time we'll obviously continue on with Divine Paralogs and Fire Emblem Engage. We'll do the Fire Emblem Engage story. And then I don't know what we'll do after that. Like, we've got Elden Ring to think about coming up in June. But that's a long way off. Yeah, the DLC Shadow of the Erd Tree. But it's one of those things that you kind of have to keep in mind when you're playing games. It's like, oh, let's make sure we finish whichever game we play after Fire Emblem Engage so that we can time it to the start of the Elden Ring DLC. But we will have to wait and see. Can't play Elden Ring before it comes out, obviously, so might have to fill the time with something else. But yeah, that'll do for today. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.